Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois, and welcome back to Kitten's Revolt. In the last episode, we finished up the Verdant Mall and collected another wool, and I've been hanging out here at the base, throwing eggs into this hole, and we have a lot of chickens here. But we have almost 2 stacks of arrows, so I'm not too worried about killing these guys or waiting for them to grow up right now. So, excuse me. I'm not too worried about killing them or waiting for them to grow up right now. So, we're just going to head back to intersection 2 and go take on the next area, which is, I've decided, I was considering both of them. We have, I can never remember what it's called. Oh, one second. What is it called? Sunfire Moorland. So we could go there, or we could go to the Sunken Archives. And I'm thinking the Sunken Archives is, I think, technically the next intended location. So we're just gonna go there and hope for the best. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, unfortunately, getting up there is kind of a pain. I made a staircase because it wanted you to climb a waterfall, and that wasn't happening. Not every single time we have to come over here. And so, yeah, we're going to go to the Sunken Archives. Now, this place could be nice and straightforward. This is made by Paradox. This place could be nice and straightforward, or it could be just completely awful. One thing to note is there is a lot of stone bricks, which is good. Blocks, these are good blocks. There is water, and there's going to be a lot of, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of bookcases and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, hopefully we can find an enchantment table here. That's kind of what I'm hoping, which is why we're going to go here first. I think the Sunfire Moorlands is going to have blazes, which would allow us to make potions, which sounds great. We can make a fire resist potion and just not worry about everything. But, yeah, we need to get down here first of all. So, yeah, that's going to be... This is always a concern. I hate having to go downwards, and we're going to just use the terracotta. I hate having to go downwards because you never know what you're going to find at the bottom. And if the map maker is mean, there is awful things at the bottom. Now that is a legit concern. I'm worried. Ooh, not what I expected at all. Okay. This does not look like anything I expected. I do not trust these stairs. Is this still the, like... We have banners. There's things over there. And creepers. Of course. Creepers are everybody's friends. Now, these aren't... Ooh, I just realized I don't have many torches. That is a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's get over here. Light up that spawner. And we're going to retreat for right now. Because I didn't realize I didn't have, like, any torches. I have plenty of food. I have plenty of arrows. And I have plenty of blocks. Torches, it's what I'm lacking right now. So, we're just going to head back to... Ow. Break our legs, and we're just gonna head back to over here, and I should have some coal in the ender chest. It's Christmas soon, tomorrow, technically, so everything is decorated with presents. Alright, we'll put those in there. Alright, cool. So let's get back into this. I was not expecting this location to look like it does. I wasn't expecting an overgrown forest. I was expecting, well, more of what the, like, entrance looks like. These bricks. I was expecting full out brick location type thing like this. I can speak. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and come over here. Wow. That was a legit jump, and I scared myself. Wow. Oh, pathetic. Okay, so I was not expecting anything like this. I don't like having to go upwards on a path that the map maker wants me to go on. Okay, so these seem like just standard run-of-the-mill creepers. Which luckily our bow is very strong. And there's probably traps everywhere. Part of me wants to run over that direction to... Yep, spawner right here. And cool. Successfully used shield to block creeper explosion. There is a lot of creepers. Okay. I'm okay with that. Normal creepers are fine to me. So it seems to like hiding the spawners by the trees. And there's another spawner right here. And there's probably another one right down here. Yep, I see it. So creepers are kind of annoying in this like overgrown grassy area because they can be very hard to see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, creeper. Why am I having trouble killing you? Alright, let's get over here. There is the spawner. Go ahead and break it. So, Sunken Archives tells me that we're probably going to have to deal with things like guardians. And here is the archives. Okay. So this forest was like a little entrance area. Nothing too bad. See, okay, here's the thing. I don't mind creeper spawners. I don't mind creepers in general. I've complained a lot in this map, but it's mostly because of charge creepers and creeper stacks. What are those? Those are like, what? I wish they're baby zombies with lingering dragon breath. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that done. Also, what is that block? I actually don't know what that block is, and I want to find out. Also, I want to know if I can find out what those things are called, because they look really interesting, and I don't know. Okay, so what are these? This is, oh, it's a head. Okay. I was like, what is that? I've never seen that block before. Well, that's why it's not actually a block. But yeah, these are baby zombies. I hear illagers. What are they called? Vindicators? Okay. Vindicators are a little bit dangerous. That is a mob that is a little bit more challenging to deal with. Why is there... Okay. Glass bridges. And I don't see anything else over here. Okay. So, this is a very forested area. Kind of cool looking. And thank you, Spooky Music, for that. Oh, it's these. Okay. Okay. So one, there's a house right down there. That is probably really important. Two, I've seen this been done. So, okay. A little bit of an explanation. Let's clear out a little bit more area over here. Yeah, I hear illagers, but I don't know where they are. There's stuff down there. They're in the walls. Oh, I bet. Maybe. Part of me wants to kind of just do one of those and see if we see anything. Might be underneath us too. Probably in an area over that direction. Okay, so a little bit of an explanation. It's because this is something I've seen before. I've seen this exact build. Not that that's a bad thing. So this is a very, I want to say it's a very famous library. Somewhere, I don't remember exactly where it's at. I don't remember the details. For whatever reason, I want to say it's in like Spain or a Spanish-speaking country of some sort. But these like bookshelf things is a thing somewhere in real life. And Vex, who makes the Super Hostile series, has used these in Spellbound Caves, which I played on this channel. And there is, was it just in Spellbound Caves? There was another. It's also in another map of his, I believe, or it might be a different map. It might not be Spellbound Caves, but it is in a Super Hostile, and I've seen it before. My memory is not entirely clear on that one. So yeah, these like bookshelves with the layers, and they're usually freestanding type of thing, is a common build for archives like this, because it's a real life thing. So there are spawners in the like bookshelves. I kind of wonder what kind they are. But yeah, so this is cool. And don't get me wrong, yeah, this goes underneath. There's stuff underneath here. There's Vindicators underneath there. Oh no, are we gonna have to deal with the other ones, the Evokers? Ugh, I hope not. There's a lot of spawners, but yeah, no, I kind of make the joke of I've seen this before, because I have, but the fact that it's in here, it doesn't mean anything else. It's a different style of things. It's just a common build, and a lot of things are fairly common builds because you have real life things, especially. You have a lot of people who kind of go, well, I can make that and make the same exact build as somebody else, and it's perfectly acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, something I want to do is grab some wood. Reason being, we can make more torches if we need to. I do need to get some cobblestone, but it looks like there might be some cobblestone on there. So let's get rid of this first spawner. What was that noise? Alright, are these are actually cobblestone. So if we can get like 8 of these without dropping them down to the next level, that'd be really nice. Otherwise, let's just clear this section. 3. Alright, so let's clear this section, and let's just go down 1 layer. And get these guys to fight, maybe. These seem to be normal skeletons, so I'm not too concerned. And I probably heard one of these guys going up a ladder or something. Hey. Is there a staircase there? I think there's a staircase there. I didn't mean to break that. Alright. Let's grab Let's grab a little bit of stuff. So yeah, there are things underneath. There are things. I heard something. I am super jumpy today. Why am I so jumpy? We are activating spawners. So that is probably what I'm hearing. So let's get back. One, because we need to heal. And two, because I want to make a little station to make more torches. Let's clear this area. And this will be our little base. So we need to make just a crafting table. I'm going to go ahead and make a chest. Which apparently I have not done in this entire map. We're going to get rid of some stuff. Including the pumpkin, because we don't need the pumpkin. And then we're going to make furnace. And we just need to make a little bit of charcoal, and we can make more. And I don't have to leave the area. I can kind of continue doing everything I want. To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of low on wood anyways. And we have a pretty good axe, so might as well. Alright, so first piece of charcoal. And that will get us a lot more. And that can kind of set and cook while I go do other things. So, yeah, that's that. All right, let's try to. So, secret with these types of things, it's always easier to go down than up. So let's clear out the top, and then we might be able to like bridge across to things and whatnot, as needed. I heard a creeper. He's above. Creepers are above. Alright, let's light this up. And go ahead. Blow up. I didn't want him to blow up that chest, but that's fine. We can pick up all that stuff. We need to break the spawner. Alright, so what do we get? Anything good? Okay, some actual good things. We need to eat. We need to heal. And there's a skeleton underneath us. Alright, so we need to go take care of this spawner. And is there anything above this? There's no ladders or anything. We're gonna go ahead and go up here just to see if there is anything of value. Now, normally people would like just pillar up. That's never a good idea. And I think do something like this, and that'll work. Alright, nothing up here. That is good. So yeah, starting at the top is always going to be better. There's witches. Ugh. Okay, witches are awful, but manageable. If you fall off, it's not that big a deal unless you get really unlucky and hit a lily pad. So, okay. This seems pretty calm, pretty manageable. I mean, we did lose a chest of things. We have Rune Guard Mail, which have to wait for our chest plate to break. But Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 2, Projectile Protection 2 is really good. Alright, so I'm going to want to find the witch spawner. She's seen me. No big deal. Alright, so we'll want to get down there fairly quickly and deal with haha, witches. Alright. I also hear something. Oh no. Evokers. Evokers. Ooh. Evokers are both good and bad. I forgot about the Totems of Undying. Ow. I forgot about Totems of Undying. But now we have Vexes to deal with. Okay, let's retreat. And I will be honest, I've never dealt with naturally spawning evokers before. Like, ever. And I say naturally spawning. I mean, in like the vanilla game, I've never actually done anything with evokers. I've played against them in the diversity maps, but never anything like legit have to deal with them. And so that is an interesting thing that I have to kind of figure out. So evokers are kind of awful, but they do give us Totems of Undying, which can help prevent us from, well, dying. So it might be smart if we can find a spawner of them that we don't have to take out. It might be a good thing to keep it. But we're gonna probably go ahead and end the episode off for today. Now, places of interest, obviously underwater. I guarantee there is something underneath there. This place is called the Sunken Archives for a reason. There's probably something down there. Next thing was this giant house in the middle. Obviously something. There is a path over here, and there's a path underneath here. So there is locations that we need to kind of explore. We have some objectives, and then obviously clearing out all of these archives, I guess, the bookshelves, is gonna be a meticulous thing. But we can go to the top and we can kind of work our way down, which is almost always easier. So that is going to be the plan. Next time we're going to just continue doing what we just did, lighting up, breaking spawners, and hopefully finding some treasures. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!